Hello, I'm Erin Halvorsen with Halvorsen Camping Journal. Lyle's behind the camera today. Today we're going to be talking about the likes and dislikes of this Coleman Light LX Series 1605 FB. We've owned it approximately 3 months, and we wanted to update you now that we've actually been to 7 state parks and tell you what we do, what we like, and what we don't like. Mostly like, but we still wanted to share it with you. So the first thing we're going to talk about is this awning, since we're outside here. This awning is an absolutely amazing feature of such a small RV. It's over 11 foot long, and it reaches out 8 foot. So we've got a huge amount of coverage. This is a Carefree of Colorado is the manufacturer of this. It's an amazing system. You just push the buttons and it rolls in and out. We've never had an RV. This is our 7th RV, and we've never had an RV quite like this. And it's just such a small little camper, but we have so much. And then up here at the top, we have these LED lights. You can't see them. We don't have them on because it's the middle of the day. But these LED lights add an awful lot to this camper, and we really utilize those. So that's a really great feature. So going to meet me on the other side, and I'll talk about a couple other things that I don't care for about this camper. Thank you. Hello. Okay, we're on the other side of the RV right now. We've got this beautiful slide, so that is a real big plus on a small RV like this. It only comes out about 16 inches, but it makes a huge difference inside. So when we get you inside, we'll let you see that part, and that's definitely a like. But let's talk about what I don't like and what I think is less than wonderful. And please understand that we're not really criticizing. I just want you to understand all the good things and all the things that I think are not so good. In your opinion, they may not be the same as mine, but I wanted to share them so you can make an educated decision when you're making your purchase. So the first thing we have here is we have 2 different things coming out for the dumping. The black water is over here, and we're about 8 feet away. If you can see, there's where your gray water dumps. I am not happy with that at all, and we knew that when we bought it. There was too many other good things, so we went ahead and purchased it anyways. The problem with this situation is when you're dumping, say you don't have septic, you have to pull up and dump your black water because you've got to be close enough with your hose, and then you've got to get back in your vehicle, pull off your gloves, and then move it back up, and then hook up over here and to your gray water and dump your gray water. We're not used to this. We're used to having 2 valves, but them coming out in one spot, and it just you one hook up and you pull your black water, let it drain, close your valve, and you let your gray water and you let it drain. That isn't just a problem when you're dumping. So if you actually are at an RV place that has septic all the time, we don't do a lot of that. We do some of it, but we don't have a lot of that. There's still a problem. Where do I park? Where do I set my RV up? Do I set it near my black water? Do I set it near my gray water? It's too far away, either one, so you kind of make a decision based upon how far away the other bathrooms are or things like that. So that is a definite thing that I don't care for about this RV. Some of you may think that's no big deal, and that's fine. But let's go ahead and we'll take you inside for the rest of this. And most everything else inside is good. We've only got a couple bad things that we want to point out there. Thank you.
Okay, one of the things I wanted to bring up to your attention, got a couple things, and then Erin can go over the interior. Here we have a full-blown pantry right across the hall from the freezer refrigerator. Now this is a lot of storage, just an awful lot of storage. We've got it looks to be 15 inches deep, and the side to side, I think you're probably approaching 30. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these shelves here for the pantry. That's phenomenal to have that much kitchen storage in a small travel trailer. Okay, as we move on, we have been totally impressed with the size of the bathroom for this 1605 FB. We have a full-blown, full-size bathroom that has a full-size travel trailer tub. This isn't one of those RVs that you actually have to sit on the toilet in order to take a shower. So you can put a couple of small kids in here and then give them a bath. Very nice sink. Over here you have storage for towels and what have you. And then of course your toilet. Now here we are from the toilet to the edge of the tub. We're talking, no, it looks to me like 28 inches. Now we have a family member who just recently sold a 25-foot travel trailer that complained that they had to sit on the toilet and then swivel their knees around in order to get their legs in so they could use the toilet. So we have, in our opinion, a full-size bathroom in a very small travel trailer. Up here we have a couple of coat hooks, a vanity mirror, and then of course you have the standard vent with a motorized fan. Here's a very nice, let's see, the shower head, a handheld shower head, and we're quite happy with what we see here in the bathroom. Okay, see you in a moment.
Okay, let's talk about some of the things that I love about this RV. First of all, we're not going to scan the whole RV at this moment, but I want you to pay attention to the color scheme in this RV. It's very neutral. We don't have a set of colors like that are going to date this. I think that's amazing. So many of them are so dated, and then when you go to sell it 5 or 6 years later, I feel like that's a detriment. And I really like how neutral the color scheme in here is. The other thing I love is there is no carpet. Did I mention there's no carpet? There is no carpet. We absolutely hate an RV that has carpet in it. You can put down your runner rugs, and we do that, and we put them in here and then shake them out. But as far as keeping it looking nice and clean, it's really important to us that we don't have carpet in here. The next thing that I really love is my refrigerator here. This is a fantastic refrigerator with lots of space in here. It does an amazing job keeping things cold. It's really very nice for storing stuff. And then it also has this amazing freezer. This is a very large, it's deep freezer, and we've been able to really carry a lot of stuff, which just makes it wonderful. However, I do have a con, a dislike, is we're having problems with this locking properly. And so when you're going down the road, we've dumped our food more than once, thinking we had it locked. So Lyle, somebody said, oh, you can just shim it up and this type of thing. Yes, well, he's a craftsman, and he's tried that, and it has helped. But it's still a problem, and it needs to probably go back to the RV dealer. And, you know, when you live 70 miles away from the RV dealer, it's just not convenient. So a little disappointed with that. But again, there's going to be those disappointments. So let's talk about some more amazing quality things that we love about this RV. I love my sink area. It's a really nice big sink. You've got this really nice little 2-burner, a big burner and a small burner. And then you have counter space. This is amazing, having counter space. Some of the bigger RVs don't even have this much counter space. So for a nice little RV, it's really, with a nice high faucet, it's lovely. Okay, back to something I'm not so happy about. Oh, I hit my light. Oh, I hit my light. I'm not loving that. So Lyle does this so he can get it in and out. I just reach in from the other side, so I'm not hitting it. So, again, not a deal breaker, and there's every RV in the world you're going to have, or any big purchase, you're going to have things that you like or don't like. I'm not loving that. Okay, so let's move on to one of the things that I love. Is Lyle's going to scoot back a little bit. This walkway is really nice and big coming through, and so even with my awning pushed in, I can still slide. When my slide pushed in, I can still access the bathroom. That is a big thing for us. We've been in big RVs and we've been in small RVs. If we cannot access the bathroom when we're stopped without pushing out the slide, that's a deal breaker for us. So that's a big thing. This RV still can get us to the bathroom. So that's a really big thing. The slide, I told you I'd talk to you on the inside. Just this small amount of, goes out about 16, maybe 18 inches. It makes so much difference in the inside of this RV as opposed to one that doesn't have it. So here we have a very small RV in general, and we still have all this room. It's just a fantastic setup. And since we're talking right here, we're going to talk also, oh, there's storage here. Okay, it's the only one we have that's got hanging, but for us that's adequate. But we have these drawers here. Okay, so, and we put our dirty clothes underneath these little things to pull off. We put our dirty clothes down in there, so they're kind of out of the way. So this is really great storage. That's just more storage area for you. This couch area, this is a phenomenal selling point. This is probably what sold us the biggest part, is this nice couch. We do not like just a dinette. In a lot of small RVs, you have to have only a dinette. You can't have a couch and a dinette. But this, having this couch area here, you can get comfortable. When you only have a dinette area, how do you get comfortable? I can't get comfortable to watch TV or do anything else or to socialize or whatnot. I want to be able to pull my leg up a little bit or get comfortable. With this couch area, Lyle, you probably want to grab the couch area a little bit more. With this couch area and this table, you really have a lot of living area. And so not only do we have that, we have this fantastic table. This is sturdy, sturdy, sturdy. And we've got this square stock, and we can take this table and take it outside under the awning, and we do. We really take it out there. It opens this up sometimes, and we have a little TV tray we bought for almost nothing, and we'll put that up in here, and we'll take the table outside, and we'll use that outside underneath the awning, and we just have a little TV tray sitting here. You can put a soda on or something. Okay, one more negative, and if you saw my previous video about when I was doing the first thing, it still is my biggest, sorest spot on this RV, is not just that these feet are so sturdy. That's a wonderful thing, but this square stock, it's deadly. It sticks out. You can see it doesn't line up with the table. You can't get it any closer. You know, if you do it the other way and say, oh, you got your table the wrong way. No, we don't have our table the wrong way. Then you can't utilize the table because it's too far away from the couch. So we thought, so your feet are going to get caught on here. Lyle had to make this up. He made these little cushion feet to wrap around the square stock so we could live with it. Okay, you may have to do the same. Come up with something like this in order to be able to utilize that. Okay, so then I'm going to let him go into the bed area. The AC, when the AC is running, it's 94 degrees here today, 94, 95. So it's August 13th, and so it's not super hot. I know some of you say, that sounds hot to me. But for Central Florida, it's not 98 or 102. So this AC will keep up. We don't have it on so you don't hear me. You can hear me talking, so we shut it off for me to tape. But this AC will keep up with this RV, which is wonderful. And then we come to our comfortable bed back here. And we did put a little topper on it, not much, just to make sure it was comfortable. This is a pretty comfortable bed. I'm not a little person, and I can get very comfortable on it. It's a full queen bed. We didn't think it was going to be, but we measured it, and it definitely is. And we put our head up here behind this wall, and we put our head right there, so when the AC is on, it does not blow on our head. So we can run the AC all night long and be comfortable. And so that is a really good thing, because here in Florida we need the AC running. So sometimes you get it on your head and you get you coughing and things like that. So one more thing, is this storage? This is more storage. This is deep, and you can fit a ton of stuff in there. It is amazing. We didn't even begin. We went off 16 days and we didn't have it even begin to be full. And then we've got these drawers down here and this little counter, and put our laptops up there, put our stuff that is charging. So there you have it. there's our likes and dislikes. I hope that you found this helpful. And we're getting ready to leave for a 14 to 17 day trip. So we'll be covering more state parks and Army Corps of Engineers. So if you like, subscribe and tune in to us next time. Halvorsen Camping Journal. Thank you.